Motlop over the top, and away go the Maggies. Long kick inside 50. They start strongly with a big mark to Frampton. Well, inside the first 60 seconds of this contest, Frampton should kick it, and does kick it for the Magpies. They're away with the first goal of the game, Port Adelaide. In the end, well taken by Woodcock. Kick inside, looking for Laddams. The big man has made space to put Port back in front. Any score will do, but I tell you what, this is a very nice kick from Big Laddams. The ruckman with his first, and Port get their second. The back of the pack, handball came out to Thompson. Chance now for Toumpas as he brings it towards half-back. The one-on-one contest, great mark here by Amon for Port Adelaide. And then all in the one breezy movement, he bangs it on the boot and kicks the goal to put the Maggies back in front by 4 points. Knocked down. Where are the crummers for the Maggies? They're there in the capacity of Amon. Lovely little pass to Hewitt. Hewitt now just puts it out in front of Frampton, and he'll mark this. One of the cricket nets, left forward pocket. So Frampton for goal number 2 to bring the margin to 2 points. No problem at all to Big Bill. He whacks it through for his second, becomes Port's first multiple goal scorer. It was great from him as Mays will take the ball, kick long to 50. Offhands, Motlop to Davidson. Davidson with the shot on goal to put the Magpies back in front. He's kicked it. So Port Adelaide take back the lead. Easy as that with a couple of goals. Player spotlight for the Eagles, Sam Rowland, thanks to Ellsworthy, who in turn finds Amon. Amon's kick inside 50 is another beauty. So Davison for his second to push Port Adelaide out to a 9-point lead, closing in on half-time. It's a wobbly one, but it's a straight one. 2 goals to Davidson. So Mead at 50 would know this ground well, having played juniors here. Thinks about the handball, does do so with that handball. Driving kick, a long one to the goal square, and a good mark taken there.
Running on once he's disposed of the ball, trying to get that link play going and using his great running of capacity to advantage.
So Frampton looking for goal number 3 for his individual tally, and he makes no mistake. It does. His little chip kick finds Sutcliffe. Right in the pocket under the scoreboard. He hooks it back, top of the goal square. Farrell.
Beautiful use
Good
of
use,
the body.
yeah. Had a shot on goal in the second quarter from about 50. It didn't quite make the distance, but it got right to the line. So only the angle is going to be the issue here, but it's no problem at all as Farrell bangs through his first. As clearing kick from Boyd from the restart. Back out to defence of 50. At the back waiting, Port Adelaide have the numbers again. It's Garner. I tell you, a nice kick from Garner, and that wasn't touched, and that's bounced through.
And there's some of the attacking skills that young Joel Garner has got. We lauded.
Mead will go at it. No, he's going to chip short. Trengove, good stuff by Port Adelaide. From 25 out straight in front, no mistake to Trengove. He gets his first. Port 10-4-64. Toumpas got a handball over the top. Foot, quick clearing kick for the Eagles. Only as far as Port Adelaide's Garner. He kicks back, long kick, straight kick. Frampton takes a good mark. As Frampton lines up for goal number 4 for his personal tally. And he has nailed it. So 4 goals to Frampton. Spotted up and found Mead, who hands off to Mays. Long kick from Mays and a nice grab inside 50. Man on the mark about 25 out. Trengrove's kick though, no mistake with that one. He does get his second. And Amon just sits and waits in the middle, takes the mark, hands off. Ellsworthy, long kick for Port Adelaide. Frampton.
There's that big marking target for Port Adelaide.
He'd be confident in the way he's been kicking them. He'll go from just on 50, and that is a beautiful kick from Frampton.
A big double fist pump as well.
He loved it, didn't he?
He's with number 5 now. He's played a really strong game, and that'll really please.
Led his opponent Johnson to the footy. Johnson was good, got it towards Farrell. He hooks back, Amon there, provided the distraction, and Sutcliffe chips in and takes the mark for Port. He then squares it up and finds Davidson.
himself and the opponent of Sutcliffe there, and he was able to mark and then pass it off nicely to Davidson, who should finish here.
3 goals this afternoon for Davidson, and that might just be enough for Port Adelaide. And this would just about seal the deal for Port Adelaide. Laddams kicking a drift across the face. Mitch Mead went up, almost got a chance to have a shot on goal, dragged down. Comes out to Motlop out of nowhere. Motlop's kicked the goal.
Clever.
Very clever from Motlop. I'd go back and have a shot from there if I was Mead.
He's very unselfish, isn't he?
He is indeed, and that was the right thing to do. He goes short.
In the corridor.
And he finds his teammate in Motlop, who's going to get a 50, or at least a 25, but as Motlop was walking back, the next thing, 25. So Motlop for back-to-back goals. He nails it. Port Adelaide continue on their charge. They go to 16-5-101. They break the ton.